Well, hey there. It's me, Jordan. I'm so happy you found me. I really am. This is the Slow Tech. It's just a cozy little place where we can talk about technology, a slow living, and well, honestly, whether or not we should all just, collectively chuck our smartphones into the nearest body of water, preferably the ocean, where they can, get swept away by an angry current, never to be seen again. Which is not to say we should do any of that, but, well, I don't know, gosh, I guess I'm just putting it out there, Yeah. So let's talk about flip phones. Let's go ahead and put this thing aside and talk about this thing over here. Yeah. Wow. Good old flip phone, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and we can go ahead and kick it old school. That's right. I'm talking about the technological classics, the 90s sitcom nostalgic simplicity. I'm trying to be more present in my life. Phone. Yeah, which just so happens to be the same phone that gives you a little round of applause every time you hang up a call. Yeah. You've probably seen people online saying that ditching their smartphone for a flip phone like this has made them, happier, less stress, fewer distractions, more real world connections. But gosh, I don't know. Does it really work that way? Is something like this the magic solution to all of our hyper-connected, infinite, doom-scrolling woes? Or is it more trouble than it's worth? A happy little trend fueled by algorithm chasing influencers trying to cash in on the latest of productivity vibes. I have thoughts. Now, look, I can admit it. There is something, undeniably charming about a flip phone. A little clack, when you shut it. Gosh, iconic. Yeah. The fact that you can't really doom scroll, on one. I mean, gosh, wow. There really isn't any words for that one. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get real, okay? Cause it's like I always say, authenticity is a lot like a good fishing story. It's best when you leave all that exaggeration to lesser fools, So, yeah, switching to a flip phone. Well, heck, it sure doesn't just magically fix your problems, right? I wouldn't think so. Like, if you're using the flip to flip off social media, well, well, guess what? They'll just find another way to surf those infinite scrolls. I know. It's a tough pill to swallow, but that is exactly what we do around these parts, you know? Swallow the tough stuff when other people tend to just spit it out, you know? So yeah, a flip phone, you know, it might be a step in, it might be a step in the right direction, but sure as shucks isn't a magic wand. And, in the worst case scenario, depending on the kind of person you are, and the lifestyle you enjoy living, well, going without, one of the smartphones, yeah, it might prove to be a special kind of nightmare. Social media notwithstanding. But maybe your work is tied to your smartphone. Or maybe you depend on rideshare or other services. Yeah? Maybe if your goal is a simpler, quieter life, eliminating a smartphone just goes and makes all those things all that much more complicated. I don't know. I'm just a guy on YouTube, and you're just you. At least ways I sure hope you are. What I do know is that flip phones have an undeniable, alluring quality to them. And well, it sure seems like when we pair the flip phone with some intentional decisions about how we interact with technology and the direction we aim to we aim to point our lives in, when we combine those things, something really magical can begin to happen. Because at the end of the day, I like to think what it's really about is boundaries. You know, boundaries on how much technology should interfere with our consciousness, right? And are we manipulating the technology, or is the technology is it manipulating us? Again, I don't know, but if you do, well, it sure be nice if you could fill me in. Gosh, you know, I sure would love to hear your thoughts on the matter. You know, you could leave them in the comments. I'd love to chat about it. You know, have an exchange of ideas. That would be swell. Oh, and you know what else? Wow. I think it is awfully great that something as simple as a flip phone, you know, it's pretty awesome that something as simple as that could represent so many different things to different people, right? Maybe it's a digital detox, right? Or maybe it's just a little extra friction to slow down those infinite scrolls. Or maybe it's a happy little throwback to simpler, less connected times. Or maybe, just maybe, it's a symbol, right? A symbol of freedom from the ever-growing techno oligarchy that sure does feel harder and harder to escape from, you know? So can a flip phone make you happier? Well, maybe. And maybe not. But the real question is, what are you actually looking for? More peace? Less stress? Fewer distractions, maybe? Because if you ask me, it sure seems like you should be obsessing over that, instead of a phone whose main feature, is telling the other person on the line to talk to the flip, because my ears are closed, just like my phone. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jordan. I sure do hope you're still you. And this has been the Slow Tech. Bye.